Greetings, teachers. There's a tool that's loaded right on your computer called the Snipping Tool that you might find helpful as you prepare lessons for your classes. It's called the Snipping Tool. As an example, I'm going to be using a map that I downloaded from the state of Michigan, and it shows all the different school districts. And I'm going to go down to this icon in a few moments to show you how you can actually access the Snipping Tool and use it to benefit your students in your lessons that you're going to prepare. As an example, what I've started is a Word document called Mid-Michigan School Districts. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to that map that I downloaded, and I'm actually going to snip a section of it. There's a picture of the state of Michigan upper and lower peninsulas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of bring this up in magnification so I can start to take a look at these different areas that I could use in a potential lesson. Here's where the Snipping Tool comes in. Behind the Microsoft icon in the lower left portion, if you were to left click once and in the search box type in the letters SNI, you'll notice at the top under Programs a Snipping Tool is available. If you left click once on that tool, you'll see that it does give you an opportunity to access it. By left clicking once, you're going to notice that it's now done as a working tool on the toolbar. By clicking on New again, I now have a cursor that kind of gives me the crosshairs view, and I left click and hold down, and I can start to pull across and grab an image, and when I let go, it captures what I just highlighted across the state of Michigan. I can now save this, and I'll call this Mid-Michigan, and I'm going to save it right to the desktop that I can use in a few minutes. Now I'm going to do it again, but what I want to do is I want to capture just the Muskegon County area, and so for this case I'm going to expand it a little bit and move it. I'm going to go back down and get the Snipping Tool to capture just the Muskegon County area. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold left click down and hold, capture that area, let go. I'll save it again, and I'll call this the Muskegon area. And I'm just going to save it right to my desktop. Now, what's nice about the Snipping Tool is that different than what we've had to do with our Smart, it doesn't open up the Smart software. I now have images that I can actually pull into a document. So here what I would do in this case, I would go to Insert, the picture, I would go to my desktop, and on the desktop are a few different pictures. I think what I'll do first is take the Mid-Michigan, and you can see that I've now added this to my document, and below it I could actually use the next photo. And I'll just look to insert again, go to picture, there's my Muskegon County, and there's a picture of my actual document. And so now you can see how easy it is to use the snippet tool. Down here in your left hand corner, just in the search box, type SNI, up comes the Snipping Tool. Now you can use it. It's a very simple, easy tool. Start to play around with it. I think you'll really enjoy it and find it very helpful as you prepare lessons.